Is the Federal Reserve and FedNow directly tapping Uphold for access into the XRP ledger and XRP for instant settlement? What is up, everybody? Solomon here. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I told you guys I was going to try to do a video a day if I possibly can. This one, I wish I could have got it across over the weekend, but just interesting, narratives that you see driven in the space consistently. And this is nothing against Uphold here in this video. It's more so just the narratives themselves. It's like taking the ball and running with it. And, if you dig in, even at kind of the bare minimum level, you can understand that what you're reading is like complete nonsense. So there was something that came out that basically said that FedNow and the Federal Reserve are directly accessing the XRP ledger and processing XRP settlement through Uphold to bank accounts and all this stuff. And it's like, it has nothing to do with FedNow. If you do enough digging in, obviously FedNow has connectivity into a bunch of different bank accounts, and Uphold has connectivity into a bunch of different bank accounts. Here's the post. If you reside in the United States and your bank works with FedNow or real-time payments, you can instantly withdraw your XRP to USD on Uphold. Just look at the lightning symbol in app, select a source of funds and its destination. Not going to go through this post here, but yeah, you can read down through here, zero to do with FedNow. You're selling into fiat or USD and getting an instant fiat transaction if your bank supports FedNow or real-time payments. So, even to do the bare minimum of due diligence here, I want to preface some of this stuff as well before you guys get too deep into this video. There are aspects of potential connectivity between Ripple, the XRP ledger, and FedNow, 1,000%. I did 3 really long deep dive videos last year, which I can show you guys, and found some really interesting connections within those videos. I'll get to those in just a minute here, but this is Uphold's post. This is US dollar bank withdrawals, withdrawing USD to a US bank account. At Uphold, they provide ACH or automated clearinghouse withdrawal services for United States dollars, giving customers the flexibility to select between instant and standard processing times for their transactions. Does my bank support instant withdrawals? If your bank has enabled instant withdrawals, you will see a lightning bolt symbol next to it in our application. This does not mean that your bank is using the XRP ledger or that your bank is using RippleNet. It's crazy that has to be said at this point. Click the following links to check if your bank is a participant of FedNow or real-time payments. Anyways, a lot of narratives. You can look at the news sites that are, spread throughout crypto and Web3. I've actually, if I remember, I've seen the Crypto Basic do some pretty good articles too. So maybe this one kind of slipped through the cracks here. But FedNow enabling XRP transactions to US bank accounts. FedNow is not enabling anything. Uphold has connectivity into these bank accounts. Uphold, or the bank accounts themselves, support real-time payments or FedNow. This is that kind of news article. XRP goes instant. Uphold enables fast USD withdrawals via FedNow. So any asset on Uphold that transfers over into USD that hits your bank account, I guess is working with FedNow. Is kind of the rhetoric here. So they should probably replace this with fast USD withdrawals via FedNow, and really it's obviously the banks. It's not just XRP here. FedNow reportedly processed XRP transaction sent to US bank account. FedNow supposedly processed XRP fund transferred to US bank accounts. XRP FedNow, XRP FedNow, XRP FedNow, XRP FedNow. Anyways, if you actually do want to do some deep dives and actual research instead of clicking on things or believing everything that you see on social media, and without taking things with a grain of salt, which every single person in this space should do, you can go on to explore.fednow.org. Now, there's more service providers in here from when I initially did a deep dive, but you get into here and you click view and you can actually see some of the services that these service providers are providing into FedNow or could potentially be providing into FedNow. You start digging through the weeds a little bit, you will find that digital assets are playing a role, or at least there's potential connectivity into FedNow with digital assets. That being said, is the Federal Reserve and FedNow directly tapping Uphold for access into the XRP ledger and XRP for instant settlement? Do some common sense aspects behind the scenes there, and maybe you'll make your own decisions on that. But here are the 3 deep dives that I did. Again, this was a year ago, but there are 1,000% some connections with Ripple. There's 1,000% some connections with not only Ripple, but XRP ledger integrated organizations. I believe Volante is one of those with Volpay, and Volpay does have XRP settlement capability from my memory serves. I know Matthew Lany, another OG in the XRP community, actually directly asked Volante that like 2.5 years ago. But yeah, there's 3 of them here. There's Ripple / XRP FedNow deep dive. And I basically go through the entire showcase. Every single, I did a deep dive into, as far as where they were at a year ago, every single service provider. I think back then there was like 70 or 75, and looked for connections into Ripple or looked for connections into XRPL enabled payments providers, things like that. There are at least a handful of them. But again, nothing against Uphold here. It's just par for the course, I guess, with the narratives that get driven just for clicks and engagement and hype and all the other things that kind of occur in this space. And nobody's perfect, but I think intentionally doing that stuff when you've been here for quite a long time is always interesting, and you have to ask yourself why that might be occurring. But yeah, mistakes will be made. Everybody makes mistakes in this space, but at the end of the day, it's like when you literally do just a quick search and all you see is bullshit, you got to kind of ask yourselves why you're still seeing bullshit. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be trying to do videos daily if I can. If you want to go check out the actual kind of deep dives into all the payment service providers here, I actually found, and I forget the company's name. It wasn't like a huge company, but like through like Excel sheets, like the RippleNet integration with a couple of these organizations back in the day. So Interledger Protocol was one of those. There was connectivity, and I forget who this is through. But yeah, you can see a couple of them back here. So those are some actual deep dives. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I will talk to you when I talk to you. Thanks. Bye.